Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy MikeSchlemm here. Back again. I know it's been too long. I know, girl. It's been so long. So what happened was, I moved into a new apartment. I have my old, I don't know, what is it, 4 or 5-year-old PlayStation. It's been iffy lately, to say the least. It decided to do a classic freeze. We've all been there. We all know what it's like when it freezes, and you gotta hit that power off button. You gotta hold it down. Then it goes to this thing where it's gotta restart. It did that, and then it froze during its whole little whatever it is that it does for like 2 minutes after it freezes, and it QQs and cries and tries to kill itself. Which then led to it had to reformat itself, thus deleting every single itty bit of information that is on my PlayStation, reverting it back to a factory settings, brand new but not actually brand new PlayStation. So I've lost all my old career mode. Pardon me. Look, it's even the PlayStation is poisoning me. I cannot even speak. I lost all my old career modes. What else? I lost literally everything. So I've decided, with the start of the new Chelsea season, I'm doing a Chelsea career mode, and we're going to stick through this the whole way. You can see here I'm putting Jose Mourinho as my manager. The way I'm going to have it is I'm going to mirror how it is in real life. I've edited the squad. I brought in all of the players that Chelsea has acquired over the summer, got rid of a couple that I dislike that are gone in real life. And we're going to follow this sort of real time. I'm going to upload a video every week, and I haven't been able to figure out a way to load in the current schedule, so I won't be able to have it properly set up that like this weekend we're playing Man U on Monday, but still over the course of the season it obviously will even out as we play every team twice, and it'll be sort of interesting to see how the players progress compared to my preferences over playtime and Jose's. I'm going to keep it. We're not going to get past the transfer window in-game until we're out of the transfer window in real life, so that I can see if Chelsea brings in any strikers or anything. That's sort of what I've been hearing about lately, because you got this whole triangle love affair with the young Lukaku, the Belgian, being brought in. Very eager to start, wants to be the number one striker. You've got the disgruntled older Fernando Torres that who knows what he's doing. He's just being I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know. I think he should just leave, to be honest. I never was a fan to begin with. I gave him a chance. He's been trying hard, but it's just not working, So just come on. We got my boy Demba Ba that also is sitting just in no man's land. What is it? Demba Ba got a start, and Torres has got a start for the 2 games respectively that we've played so far this season. So, and I think Lukaku has come on as a sub for both of those games. I could be wrong about that, but it looks like if we don't bring anyone in, that it's just sort of going to be a 3-striker rotation, which isn't the end of the world, because it's good to have that fitness. But at the same time, strikers need to be scoring goals, and if you're not playing as much, you're not going to score goals as much. So that's the way it is. You can see there a couple names you may not recognize: Thomas Callis, Patrick van Aanholt, Thorgan Hazard. I brought back some of the players that are on loan but are not even registered for being on Chelsea in FIFA 13 for some reason. So I brought them back to our parent club. It's up to me now to do with them what we will. Not sure how they're going to fit in yet. They're both very good defenders. Callis is actually on the squad for this season. Mourinho's given him the nod. He's made the first team. And just wanted to pull up the calendar here just to show you guys. This episode is just going to be preseason, getting that done with. Next episode, we'll have probably that Community Shield game and either both of those first 2 games to get us caught up, or just one of them. We'll see what the reaction is. So we're just going to jump right into some highlights. These are just sort of highlights from the 3 games in their respective order. So of the 3 games, we had 1-0 win, a 0-0 tie for our second game, and a 1-1 tie. So 1 win, 2 ties isn't the best preseason, but I am playing on Legendary here, and if you played on Legendary, you know that you do not get a lot of chances, and if you don't score them, which you're going to see some misses here from My boy Lukaku not exactly doing the best. Right here, Oscar, fake shot, gets the thing. Hazard with the open net, and he hits the side netting. You cannot be doing that. You cannot miss that type of chance. Like, we need that. Hands down. Ramirez off the bat, I was just trying to see if I could catch the goalie out. Wasn't happening. You know, it's quite tough. Hazard whips one. I definitely thought that was a goal. It didn't give us a replay of how close it was, but it had to be just inches because it was tight. Hazard breaking here. We got Van Inkel. Oh. And, Eden. Eden can't score a goal to save his life. We're going to put his little brother on. We don't even need him. Now, this game was interesting. It's the 90th minute, 0-0. Look at that touch from Lukaku. They get the ball. We're just pressing, just trying to get that ball back immediately. David Luiz was the one that won the header off that last goal kick. David Luiz up again, wins the ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne waits. Lukaku gets onside, sends him in again. Lukaku. Can he make up? Yes, he can, baby. Lukaku, not on his strong foot. That's a key thing to point out there. On his right foot. He's a left-footed player. One-timer. I didn't even want to bring it down and risk the computer jumping in on me. I just wanted to take it early. He brought it near post, and that's what's up. Lukaku. Get that guap. Get that stack. That's what I like to see. If it was me being Jose, Lukaku would 100% be my man to just be my first pick for my striker, because he's playing sick. He's young. He's sort of got that physicality that Didier had. He doesn't obviously have the dangles and whatnot that Didier had, but he's good. And there, De Bruyne with a nice shot, hits it off the post. Van Inkel, we're like, no, Van Inkel, you're not very good. Kevin De Bruyne, you're better at corners. Whips it in. Luis doesn't know too much about it. He's sort of looking away from the goal, but he managed to get his little fro, and little, I should say big rather, gets his big fro on that and just directs it in. He didn't know too much about it. Neither did the other team. Now, this is Ledesma. He's coming. David Luiz. I try and stay in the middle with David Luiz, trying to block the shot. Then I think I have him because I brought him outside. And Ledesma, like, tip of the hat to him. A great finish. Courtois, questions asked there, because as soon as David Luiz pushed, as soon as I pushed out to the outside right here, Courtois doesn't adjust his feet. He steps up, if anything. He needs to step to the right, and that's catching practice. So let's grab that right there. Vedinkel. Nice little shot, but gets hacked. Just hacked.
And it's a heading chance now. And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play, though.
But gets away with it, and Courtois with a good save. And there was our 1-1. And that, we only scored, 2 goals over preseason? So, I mean, it wasn't the most emphatic preseason. But, you know, we did our best. Right off there, Juan Mata has randomly been injured. I can't remember if he was injured whenever the season, that would have been like 2 years ago now. So he's out, like I said, not that big a deal. He's not going to be ready for the start of the season. That's fine. We got De Bruyne ready to step up. Shirley can play center attacking mid. Hazard can play center attacking mid. Oscar can play center attacking mid. We have a lot of depth. And they're just, our predicted finish is 2. With Branislav Ivanovic being our key player, surprisingly. He's only like an 83 overall. But, you know, consistency of performance will be vital if Chelsea are to land the league title. That's what they say to us. But anyways, guys, this has been the end of episode 1. I want to keep it quite short and concise, just let you know what's up, get the ball rolling. We're going to get episode 2 out this week, try and get caught up to live, and then, like I said, it's going to be once a week. Keeping up with what Jose's doing, talking about team news, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, everyone. Peace!